And now it's time for Stordy time. And in tonight's Stordy, it's the story of the Little Papi and Star Trek, the Jelly Babies Part 2. Now, in the first part of our story, the crew of the Enterprise discovered another strange pod floating through space. And Pauline decided to retrieve the pod. And then when the pod was aboard the ship, despite Tony's pleas, they decided to open the pod and were surprised to find the pod was filled with little jelly babies. My ones, I've got 2 on me and they're really snug. And Tony said, my one's sleepy. And does anyone want to swap? And Little Papi went, you can't swap, Tony. They chose us. And Pauline said, well, it's really cute. And Charlotte said, and look at baby Spider. One of the babies has climbed on Spider. And little Spider went. And then Baby Lucia went, Doidy Spider. And Baby Spider enjoyed some of the green juice from Baby Lucia's Doidy cup. And the Little Papi said, it's dead cute, babysitting these jelly babies. And Tony went, yeah, it is. But watch out, in case they suddenly decide to bite you. And Charlotte said, Tony, they're not going to bite you. They haven't even got any teeth. They've just got gummy jelly for gums. Pauline said, that's right. But Little Papi, see if you can find Captain JellyMan. And Little Papi was, aye, Captain. And so Little Papi had a look on the scanner. No, I don't think there's... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, he's there, Pauline. He's right at the other end of the quadrant. And Pauline said, okay, Charlotte, take us to the other end of the quadrant. And Charlotte went, aye, Captain. So Charlotte went over to her engineering console and she went, ready. It should be coming into view shortly, Captain. I think we're there. And then Tony said, Charlotte, what's your babies doing? And Charlotte said, I've only got one. I've got the yellow one. And Tony said, do you want to swap your yellow one for my blue one? And Charlotte went, no, I like my yellow one. And then Tony said, Little Papi, I'll swap you my blue one for your red one. And the Little Papi said, no, I like my little red one. I'm almost on the verge of giving him a name. And Tony said, hang on a minute. How do you know it's a him? And Little Papi said, I don't. He's heavy and he feels like a him. And Pauline said, I don't know what mine is, but it's all snug. And each of the jelly babies found a nice little snug spot on Spider and on Charlotte. And there was 2 on Delores. They must be twins. Delores said. And Charlotte went, you've got twins. And Tony said, well, I'm glad I haven't. And Baby Lucia went, no, And Tony said, what did Baby Lucia just say? And Pauline said, she said, you've got to stop behaving like a father. You're not just Tony anymore. You're now a daddy. And Tony said, I'm not, I'm just looking after them. And Little Papi said, you're a daddy, Tony, and that's that. Or a mummy. And Tony said, And then Pauline said, okay, let's see if we can get Captain JellyMan on screen. And so Tony said, okay, on screen. And everyone went, on screen, screen. And you could see Captain JellyMan's ship approaching. And Pauline said, okay, let's hail him. And Tony said, okay, hail him. And Little Papi went, hail him. And Baby Lucia went, hail. And suddenly Captain JellyMan came on screen. Hello, Pauline. What a nice surprise. Oh, we were out here on our own for ages, looking for scrap. Oh, what have you got there, Pauline? And Pauline said, I was hoping you could tell me, Captain JellyMan. We found them in a space pod just drifting through space. And Captain JellyMan went, oh, Pauline, our little babies. Oh, and they're nearly ready to be transformed. And Tony went, transformed, that's it, right, get the shields up. And Pauline said, no. And Captain JellyMan said, oh, you don't need to worry, Tony. No, you don't need to worry. But where did you find them, Pauline? And Pauline said, well, that's the thing. Remember the pod that brought us Baby Spider? And Captain JellyMan went, yeah, I do. Hieronymus, come here a minute. Oh, he's never around when there's a crisis. Well, it's not exactly a crisis, but... Oh, Pauline. It looks like you've got your hands full there, doesn't it, Tony? And Tony went, yeah, it does. And so Captain JellyMan went, well, see those pods, Pauline, they're actually like little space cribs. And Pauline went, space cribs? And he went, yeah. So when you had Baby Spider arrive in one of those space cribs, we thought there was babies in there, and we checked. We even checked to see if there was any sign of any babies being in there, and there wasn't. So we didn't say anything, Pauline, because you might not have believed us, and Tony might have went a little bit off his head. Oh, but Pauline, what that means is someone's tried to save them from something. And Pauline went, what could that something be, Captain JellyMan? That's the thing. And Captain JellyMan went, it's Captain Jack, Pauline. Captain Jack has been collecting babies, little jelly babies, so that once they're transformed, he can have a huge crew, and he can send those crews out to his warships. That's what he does, Pauline. He's a very, very, very bad lad, Captain Jack. Very bad. But prepare for us to board, Pauline. We're going to have to help you with them babies. And Pauline said, oh, okay. Hieronymus! Dear me. Oh, you know what? Since we replaced our ship's lighting, as soon as we got rid of those candles, he's been mesmerised by them. And then he said, we'll be there shortly. And Tony said, right. Oh, this baby weighs a ton. And then suddenly Captain JellyMan and his science officer Hieronymus boarded the ship. Baby. Captain JellyMan went, well, Pauline, those poor little babies must have been floating in space for a long, long time. And Pauline said, do you know, is there a way we can tell how long? And Captain JellyMan went, well, those little space cribs, they can support life for months and months and months. But apart from that, and they're all about 6 months old. Aren't they, Hieronymus? And Hieronymus went, what is this all about? I have to... Oh, stop it up. And all the babies were trying to pull away to get to Captain JellyMan and Anonymous. And Captain JellyMan said, "It's okay, Pauline. Oh, you can put them down." And Pauline said, well, we will in a minute. It's just that they're just nice and snuggly." And Charlotte went, "I think my one's thirsty." So Baby Lucia came over and went, "Doidy, darling." And Charlotte said, "Yes, please." And so Baby Lucia gave Charlotte's baby some of her doidy. And then all the other babies wanted some doidy cup. And mine, and mine. And Charlotte's twins. And then she gave some of her doidy cup to her baby. And then one to Spider's baby. And they were all nice and relaxed. And then Anonymous went over to Baby Lucia, if I can get us to say straight. "Oh, really, doidy." And Pauline said, Anonymous can say doidy. And Captain JellyMan said, "That's all he says, day and night and day, doidy, doidy, doidy. I'm sick of hearing it." And Pauline said, "I'm sorry, Captain JellyMan. We'll get you a doidy cup from Joy's shop and you can give it to Anonymous." And Captain JellyMan, "Thanks. And then let that be the end of it, Anonymous." And so Anonymous went over to Baby Lucia and had a little suck on her doidy cup. Just then, they heard a signal through the scanner. And then Little Papi had a look. "Oh, come on, baby, come on, let's have a look." "Pauline, everyone, it's another pod." And Pauline said, "Another one?" And then Captain JellyMan went, "Oh dear, oh dear. Let's see what that's all about." And Tony went, "All right, shields up. This time it could be a bomb with exploding jelly babies." And Delores went, "Tony, just relax, please, please." And he went, "Okay, I'm just saying." And so Pauline said, "Okay, let's where is the pod, Charlotte?" And so Charlotte had a look on her console. "It's within range, Pauline, but you're better off looking at the scanner." And Little Papi went, "Okay, they're in transporting range, Pauline." Pauline said, "Okay, bring the other pod aboard." And Charlotte went, can I open it, Pauline?" And Tony said, yeah, with our phasers on stun." And Charlotte said, "Oh, please, Tony, stop it." So Charlotte opened the pod. "Oh, dear me, there's loads of them." And then Captain JellyMan went over to the pod. "Bless us and save us, to coin a word from Father Lucian." "Oh, Pauline, look at these babies. They're all sleepy. Oh, dear me, there's tons of them. Oh, wait a second. Pauline, these babies are the same age as the others. They must be little siblings." And Pauline went, "Oh, dear me." And Tony said, "Oh, Pauline, we can't have all these babies on the ship." And Captain JellyMan said, "They can come to my ship." And Pauline said, "Oh, thank you, Captain JellyMan." And then Charlotte went, but will we be able to visit them?" And Captain JellyMan went, "Oh, of course. I was hoping you'd say that. But no, they look nice little peaceful babies. Oh, look at them. Little jelly babies." And Pauline said, when will they transform into JellyMan?" And Captain JellyMan said, "Oh, not for a good long time yet. They got another 2.5 years yet, Pauline. I mean, Anonymous, look at the state of him. He transformed a little bit too far he transformed to the extreme, didn't you, Anonymous? Anonymous went, oh, but then Anonymous went over to the babies. Oh, potatoes, And Pauline said, okay then, well, Captain JellyMan, maybe we should put our babies in the pod. And Captain JellyMan said, okay. And then we'll take them back to the ship and take good care of them. Oh, they're probably going to need feeding soon. And Little Papi walked over to the pod and he put his baby in with the other babies. Bye-bye then, little baby. Bye-bye. And she climbed in. And then Baby Lucia took her baby over and she put her baby in the pod. Okay, little baby. On the top and the tree top. And then Charlotte put her baby in while Delores fell over. Oh, me babies. And so Charlotte took her babies and she put them in with the rest. And the Little Papi said, oh, Captain JellyMan, are you sure you're going to be able to handle this? Captain JellyMan said, yeah. You know what? Things have been a bit quiet lately. They're laughing the place up. And then Spider came along. Oh, the size of that thing. And Spider went, and his little baby went in the pod with the others. And Pauline said, oh, okay, my baby, time to go inside. And so Pauline put her baby down. Bye-bye, Jemima. And Tony went, Jemima? And Pauline went, yeah, that's what I called her. And Tony went, oh, you're going soft, Pauline. And Pauline said, no, I'm not. They're cute. And then Papi said, right, all right then, Captain JellyMan. I think that's it. All the babies are nice and snug in their little space crib. And then all of a sudden, Tony said, what? And he went, your baby, put the baby in the crib. I did, I put it in. And Charlotte went, and Delores went, then what's that? And he went, oh, I just wanted to keep it for a little bit. And so Tony put his baby in the crib. Oh, bye-bye then. Bye-bye. And then Tony went back over to Pauline. And then Charlie said, well, I suppose we should say bye-bye. And then Baby Lucia went, baby on the treetop, while the baby looked up, while the water, a baby lobby, all the baby, the bottle. And Pauline said, that was really nice, Baby Lucia. And so Baby Lucia pressed the button on the crib. And Captain JellyMan ran, right, Anonymous, let's get going. And Pauline said, are you sure you're going to be okay with them? And Captain JellyMan went, what's going to happen, Pauline, is we'll bring the crib aboard and then we'll give them all their own little quarters, like a little nursery. Isn't that right, Anonymous? Anonymous went, Stordy, and then Captain JellyMan went, of course, I've got some suitable JellyMan that can look after them and play with them and stuff like that. Because we're going to be too busy, aren't we, Anonymous? Anonymous went, baby. All right then, Pauline. And Pauline said, wait a minute, Captain JellyMan. This thing about Captain Jack, what do we do if any more of those space pods arrive? And Captain JellyMan went, you just come and find me, Pauline. It's a terrible thing that Captain Jack's done now. But someone on Captain Jack's ship got all of those babies into the baby crib. The space crib. the space pod. Someone got all of those babies in there and sent them off into space. Clearly against the captain's orders. I hope that person doesn't get discovered, Pauline, because it won't be good. It won't be nice. It'll get very, very nasty indeed. And Pauline said, well, okay, Captain JellyMan. Okay, if you need anything from us, just hail us. Captain JellyMan went, thank you, Pauline. Oh, those poor babies. We look after them, don't worry. And then Spider went, and then Captain JellyMan said, okay, let's get going, Anonymous. And so Captain JellyMan and Anonymous went back to their ship. And then Baby Lucia went over to the spider. It wanted a spider. Oh, no, bye-byes. Bye-byes. And then she climbed on Spider's back, and Spider went around. And Delores said, oh, I miss my babies, Pauline. And Charlotte went, so do I. I love them babies. And Tony went, I just wanted to keep that blue one. And Little Papi said, Tony, you were trying to swap every 5 minutes. And he went, I just wanted to see what it was like with the other babies. That's all. And Little Papi said, well, they didn't turn into reptiles with jagged teeth in the end, did they, Tony? And Tony said, no, but you can never be too sure. No. And Charlotte went, well, I hope Captain JellyMan's going to look after them. And Pauline said, you know what? I think Captain JellyMan will do a lovely job. And the JellyMan. I think they look after those babies. And you know what? It might even brighten the place up a bit. And Little Papi said, yeah. Who else misses their baby? And Charlotte went, I do. And Delores said, I miss my twins. And Sonny went, well, I miss my little fella too. And Pauline went, yeah, I missed them. They were really nice to have. And Little Papi said, my one was really, really tough and strong. And Sonny went, yeah, but not as tough as my one. And Little Papi said, no, he was tough, Tony, he was tough. And Sonny said, I bet he couldn't climb up the wall in the cobblers like mine could. Little Papi said, well, how'd you know? He said, I just knew. And Charlotte went, I would like to have put brand new dresses on my baby. And Delores said, oh, that would have been lovely. That would have been really nice. And Tony said, I'm not going to put dresses on mine. And Pauline said, right, okay, everyone. Let's get back to sorting out where we are in space. And Charlotte went, oh, okay, Captain. Well, all the systems are good. Everything's fine. It's just us. And Pauline said, I know. And then Baby Lucia came back. Spider gone. Nice. And Charlotte went, oh, at least we've still got Spider. And Delores went, yes, we have. Spider's our baby. So he went, And Little Papi said, Tony, you look a bit sad. And Tony said, I didn't even get the chance to let it try a jam butty. And Pauline just looked at him and smiled. Well, next time we see Captain JellyMan, why don't you do a great big load of jam butties, and give them a nice little picnic? And Tony went, oh, yeah, that's a great idea, that. And jam sponges. And Tony went, where are you going to get the jam sponges? And Tony said, I don't know. Delores, you can make one, can't you? And Delores said, I can try. And Delores said, yeah, we can try. And Pauline said, yeah, I've got some sponge in mine. And Tony went, oh, great. And then Little Papi said, we'll need some cream. And Delores said, yeah, we will. And little changing tables. And then Charlotte went, and little prams. And Pauline said, right, okay then, everyone. The end. Now, did you like that little story, Little Pete? And would you like to be all snuggled up with the Mammy and the Pappy, and with Baby Lucia, and with Layla and Freddie, and Delores and Charlotte, and with little Joni and her baby, and Marlon and Al, and Olivia, to watch the Study of the Little Papi and Star Trek, the Jelly Babies, Part 1 and 2? Then that's what we will do. Now, let's all get nice and snuggled up so that I can say, night, night, everyone. Oh, just a minute. And then Charlotte came over. Pappy, you forgot to say night, night to the Mammy. And the Pappy, yes, I did, Charlotte. Okay, come on, Baby Lucia. Doity? Yes, you can bring your doity cup. Doity, Mammy. Come on, little Pappy. Pete. Come on, Charlotte. Come on, Delores. There you go. Stay up. Come on, Freddie. Oops. There you go. Come on, Layla. Okay. Now that everyone is nice and snug, all that's left is for me to say night, night,